Good morning. Still cold out. Waiting for the warmth. I'm still on the Lehigh Valley Railroad, the Pottsville branch. I'm up here in Glenworth Junction. As of right now, I'm headed east then towards, let's say the Cressona Mall, Orangeburg. So I'm about ready to come up where the bridge was, where a big trestle was that crossed the Philadelphia and Reading Railroad and the Westward Google. Sorry. And so I'm in a cut right now, and I'll show you the cut, and then I'm going to walk and see exactly where it started crossing over the Westward Google. So I can see where they cut it out. The cut leading to the trestle over the West Google and over the Philadelphia and Reading Railroad. And I'm coming to then where it crossed over. So this is where it crossed over. I'll show you some pictures of the trestle and of the bridge. And then I'm going to walk down, and I see some abutments on this side too, so I'll take a look. I'm looking west towards Westwood Junction. And you see the old support, the old abutments for the bridge, for the Lehigh Valley Railroad bridge. And that's something. And then right below me, you can see the cut. To the Philadelphia and Reading. That also ran along West Google. So here is where it went across. And I was just looking. I don't think there's anything up in there. Why don't I take a look? So I went up there. I was hoping maybe to get a picture, but I really couldn't see much up through the trees. So Came back down. It was a little dangerous getting back down. Thoughts of slipping. And I'm heading west now towards Westwood Junction on the Lehigh Valley Railroad bed, the Pottsville branch. Transported coal from the mines of Blackwood, took it all the way out to Lizard Creek. Still on the old railroad bed, Lehigh Valley. Going west towards Westwood Junction. If I look up in here, it doesn't look any different up in there than it did in 1890, 91, 92. And this is what an engineer would see as he rides his locomotive from Blackwood or to Blackwood. I'm not quite sure how long this bed is going to do before it grows in, but that's what I'm here today to find out. See how far I can get, see how close I can get to Westwood Junction. Oh me, I hope you can see the Philadelphia and Reading Railroad. Now, of course, it's the Northern Blue Mountain. And they still use that. They use it down in there. As the Lehigh Valley continues. You can see walking through here, the width hasn't changed much. The tracks coming down through here. And I might be hearing the Northern coming up through. So, in the West Schuylkill, below me, I was writing a story this morning about the adventures my brother and I had down on the Pennsy between Auburn and Fort Clinton. We crossed the new bridge, the new Auburn Bridge, over the Schuylkill and over the Philadelphia and Reading. And we went down to Stony Creek. I knew it was there. I was after this. I wanted to go down into the covert. I wanted to go down underneath the railroad bed. It was my first time. It may be where my interest started in railroading, actually. Anyway, I was writing about feeling like I was a hobo. You have to excuse me. It seems like I picked it the doggonest times to tell a story. I got a ledge on my right of me. Not much of the track is left. I have to be very careful. Well, anyway, so I write about being a hobo. I write about opening up a can of beans. About having some coffee. I guess you could call it hobo coffee. And I spoke about having my bindle next to me with the only possession that I had. And then I was awaiting. I was awaiting for the next train that I could get on and take me to wherever. I remember as a child I wanted to be a hobo. I have no idea where I got that from. I don't remember being around any tracks or railroads. Wanted to be a hobo. Maybe someday I will.